This viral video was flagged to us because it contains a lot of false information. It's pretty long, but let's skip through it and take it one claim at a time.
The reason why there are more cases is because they're testing more people.
It's true, more people are being tested than ever before, but obviously this doesn't explain why deaths and hospitalisations have increased.
So this isn't 65,000 deaths from COVID. This is 65,000 deaths that had tested positive with coronavirus within 30 days of their death. So someone could have died of a heart attack.
We hear this a lot. Some deaths unrelated to COVID-19 may happen within 28 days of a positive test, but this makes very little difference to the figures. Up to the week ending 15th of January, 85,321 deaths were registered in England and Wales, with COVID-19 recorded as the underlying cause of death by a medical professional.
Bacterial pneumonia, which is caused by people wearing masks, which is massively on the rise.
This is made up. There's no evidence that wearing a mask can cause bacterial pneumonia or that deaths from pneumonia have increased.
Suicides in general have increased by up to 145%.
Because of the way suicide data is recorded, it's too soon to know what impact the pandemic has had on the suicide rate, but there's currently no evidence of a dramatic increase.
The National Child Mortality Database identified deaths among under 18s increased dramatically in the first lockdown.
This is wrong. The National Child Mortality Database said there'd been a slight increase, but the numbers were too small to draw definite conclusions.
So the Samaritans did a study of 3,077 adults from 18 to 60, and 1 in 4 said that they had suicidal thoughts.
The Samaritan survey done between March and May found that 1 in 10 people had suicidal thoughts, not 1 in 4.
Children don't even get affected by it. There are so many credible studies, so many independent studies that prove that children don't get affected by this, and children aren't carriers, and children aren't transmitting this virus.
This isn't true. Children are less affected, but some can still become seriously ill or die. They do transmit the virus.
You can't go back to school until your child has been tested. It's going to be weekly lateral flow testing.
This is incorrect. Testing in schools is voluntary.
Up to 93% of false positives PCR testing.
This is wrong. The estimated false positive rate is very low. We've covered this in detail on our website, which you can find by searching full fact 93% false positive rate.
53 million tests. That is 53 million people's DNA that they now have on file.
This is wrong. No record of the patient's DNA is taken in the testing process, and the majority of test samples are destroyed. And 53 million tests doesn't mean 53 million individual people, as you can have more than one test. Right, that's it. There are actually a few more claims in there, but we've covered that all in our fact check on this, which you can find in the creatively named article, Viral Influencer Video Full of False COVID-19 Claims. So you can find that on fullfact.org. All our articles linked to our sources, so you can follow them and check any of this stuff for yourself. Stay safe.
We need your help to fight bad information. If you've seen a video or message you think is false, forward it on to our team of independent, impartial fact checkers.